Wonderful. Hi, everyone. Phase 3 now of the Opie and Anthony show on XM Satellite Radio. We had Phase 1, of course, over at FM, and then Phase 2, I think, was the General Motors sponsored segment of the program that ran over about a half hour or so. And now Phase 3. This is it, XM Uncensored. This is where you have to watch your mouth, Buster.
Don't laugh at any of those four-letter words.
Right, there's an image you have to uphold. And,
how dare you?
You got to be nice.
You've got some nerve.
You know, we like to get a little loose on the Sports Center, stuff like that. But that's a little too far.
That's a little too much.
A little too far, sir.
Why is Otto out there, even though he's just hanging today? Uh-oh, that could be when I close.
Oh, I hope it's good news.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Okay.
What happened?
Jimmy's close, maybe.
Got an update.
Is that where they were? Oh, maybe found them. Okay.
Oh, they did dry clean?
Oh, they did dry clean? I'm repeating, Jimmy. Transcribing it.
Okay, they'll be there by 11.
Okay, they'll be there by
all the dry clean?
11.
There you go. It's a happy ending.
Could be.
They did do it. All right. Thank you very much.
You apologize.
Bye, buddy.
Buddy, you called him buddy. That's
Otto, how you doing?
Hey, Anthony. Hi, I'm so happy to see Otto. Looking fit. Feeling fit?
Hey.
Oh, hi.
Now, how did it go?
Well, here's what happened.
The dry cleaning saga.
It was my fault because
Of course it was. I mean, what?
I put it in the wrong bag, and the building people took it because it was in their bag. But of course, they couldn't do same day yesterday because they never do.
No.
Because they're fucking. You know why? Because they can do things equally as well with their feet as they can with their hands. God bless you, sweetie, and I mean that. Ew.
Oh.
Why in your hand?
Okay, but look at that.
Oh, my God.
Stop it.
Can someone give me a towel?
Someone get him a fucking towel.
Not even a paper towel.
And then spray some of the.
No. You don't need to spray it. We're okay.
No, you need to put the.
Oh my God! Wait a minute.
Oh, man.
Oh my God,
Dude.
Is that gonna freak you out, Ant? I try to cover my mouth.
mucus to me is amongst the worst thing that
Really?
could be looked at.
I say
There's nothing worse than
mucus.
There is a picture that was going around of a child after he sneezed, and it is snot just running down from nose to chin. And people would send it to me, and I'd open it up and go, "Oh, you son of a bitch!" Disgusting.
Does snot really bother you?
Yeah.
Like more than anything?
Snot is really, really, top of the list.
I have the most disgusting piece of footage ever recorded.
Is it somebody eating?
I won't tell you. It was sent to me, and it was very funny and disgusting. And I thought of you when it was sent to me.
Thank you, Jimmy.
'Cause I know you don't like snot, but then I just kind of forgot it. It was such a disturbingly disgusting clip.
What are you going to do now? Send it to me?
No, I want you to see it. I mean, I will watch it with you. I want you to be in here, and we will.
not beheading,
Rather
right?
watch
No. It's not violent
videos,
at all.
yeah.
No, not violent at all.
Sexual in nature?
Yes.
Ew.
Yes.
Ass cave?
And snot.
No. Yes.
Snot and sex.
It's
I feel like this is a clue.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Gaping?
No.
Oh, gaping.
It was
Very good.
it was sent to me, and in the email it said something along the lines of, "You have to watch this till the
So
end."
video, not still shots.
Video, and you have to watch this till the end.
Oh, okay. I know what it is.
What?
I know what it's got to be.
Tub girl?
No.
No, it's got to be blowjob.
Stop him when he's wrong. Stop him when he's wrong.
Okay.
We got the BJ right?
Partially.
Yeah.
Partial.
Maybe some gagging. There's a
Horse
money
gag.
shot. She sneezes or something, and snot and cum come out of her nose.
No, you were on the right track.
Damn it.
I'll just have to show you. I'll have to show you.
Do you have it now?
No, it's on a. It's on.
you-
I have to even find it. I know I had it, and it was sent
Can
to
you
me.
reenact it with an intern?
Probably because it's a guy in a tranny.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's.
Oh, shit.
That's why the note said you have to watch till the end. It's disgusting.
All right.
Vile clip.
A couple things. I guess you can't call Robin a black twat on the.
No, of course
Yeah,
not.
no.
Twat is a word now that is verboten.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you didn't read that in the
I don't read that
report?
stuff. I don't need to read that stuff.
Yeah, you can't say twat anymore. We used to use that word like twat back in the old days.
Hey, they sent us liners for WISP. Do you got the E-Rock clip ready? Because they want the E-Rock clip.
Oh,
E-Rock screaming clip.
hold on. Yesterday it wasn't labeled, I don't think.
We like bringing our homework right to the live show here.
It's good.
So they want us to record these for YSP.
Dan should come running in any second going, I'll save the day. Here he comes. Dan, there's a problem only you can solve. Where was the E-Rock,
Where's Kenny?
E-Rock clips?
He's getting stuff, I think.
Oh, it's not labeled yet?
I need food.
Yeah, I think he knows what you need already.
No, I need almonds.
Almonds. Okay, I am set.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
So they sent these lines for us to record for WISP in Philly. Opie and Anthony here, live from WISP in Philly, home of the paycheck.
That clip?
Yeah. Well, what does that mean, home of the paycheck?
Yeah, what is that?
All right.
Maybe that's our sports show.
No.
Guys, Dan, microphone.
Dan knows?
Let me get a.
Dan knows.
Talking to mine.
Talk to into the mic of the whatever
Celebrity guest.
that you don't think is going to contribute them anything.
Guys, Dan.
Jeez.
I'm out of here. Yeah.
He knows better than to talking to Otto's because he'll be fucking shredded.
Yep.
He knows better than to talking to Oprah Answer Mine. So, Josh, you're just the...
Sorry, sir.
It's been disinfected, though. It's nice.
Thank you. That's a reference to what E-Rock once disparagingly referred to your better half as.
Oh. Who came up with these liners?
Sam and I.
Wait,
So YSP didn't even come up with these?
No.
wait, no, what's the origin of that?
E-Rock likes to call my chick the paycheck.
He calls her the paycheck, or does he say that she refers to you as the paycheck? Why do you call her the
happened
paycheck?
one time. It's like, keep an eye, make sure she's okay. She's your paycheck. Like, she's the
Meaning
paycheck.
watching her. Oh, okay, that's not
Yeah,
bad. Okay.
yeah, like-
Meaning like if you fuck this up, you're fired.
Right.
That's fine. Okay.
All right, that was good. Opie and Anthony live in Philly. At least there's a river between us and Camden.
Because it's dangerous.
Because it's dangerous.
Is it dangerous or something?
All right. O&A broadcasting live from Philly. If they threw batteries at Santa, imagine what they'll do to E-Rock.
I want to read one of these because I'm going to do it with some pizzazz.
Who's that guy who was doing the scream that couldn't get the scream right yesterday?
That was Eric.
That was Eric.
Yeah.
The
liked
lungs
it?
of a coal miner.
Otto in studio without George, I notice. That's pretty brave.
I came in to do this thing at 11:30, and I figured I'd come here and get some fine coffee.
Yeah. From our Starbucks machine.
Otto, you got to we got to make sure Otto's on the Cleveland show. That's being worked on, but it has to happen.
Wait, you're not on the Philly show, right?
No,
That was only. I'll tell you why that
that's
was.
overbooked. There's 10
That
people.
was
You don't
only
need
because
that.
of people. I think that was it. That was it. I would love to have seen somebody thrown off that show, but that's
I'm glad we got you, for the PNC show. We fucked up. We should have had you on all the shows. You know that, Otto.
Yeah, well, if I'm
But hopefully you'll
next
be-
year, I'd love to do it. Yeah.
certainly will be.
Hopefully we'll have you on the Cleveland show. What did you
Thanks.
think of the photo shoot yesterday for FHM
It was
Magazine?
fun. Patrice had us cracking up pretty good. He
Yeah.
was good. Because, it's hard to smile on
funny.
cue. They're like, smile, you're happy.
Right.
We were miserable in those sweaters. But he was cracking us up. So I think they got some good photos. Very
Yeah.
hard to smile on cue.
I know, isn't it, to look natural,
Yeah.
like you're smiling for a holiday photo?
Yeah, you can't.
No,
I can't do
Like
that.
you're happy
It's
to be
not in
wearing
me.
that sweater. You can't
Yeah.
wait to dig into this yummy turkey.
I smirk like I don't mean to, but I lean in
Yeah,
and I have like this humph,
yeah.
and I just look like a fat necked fucking nothing.
No, your eyes are full of wonder,
Yeah.
and you're making a face like, Ooh, like you're waiting for the turkey.
I think Jimmy made the best face out of everyone.
Maybe, well, that was during the turkey serving, they told me. But I mean, we were just smiling.
Sitting and smiling.
I'm an abomination. The only reason I was laughing is because they were trashing me so hard. Yeah. Fucking saying, please pass the Norton. They were photographing me, and it was like a natural laugh.
The mashed potatoes.
Yeah, it's very hurtful. My physique was poked fun at.
Who approves the final photo? You guys do, or they just?
I don't know. They said they were gonna send over some copies, but it usually ends up somebody else approving it.
They always pick the one you're like, oh, that's the only one I didn't want them to use.
One.
Are the pictures up on opieandanthony.com? The behind the scenes photos?
I don't know.
They might be. We were working on that this morning.
Yes.
All right.
Good stuff. It was
Hey, Jim,
fun.
have you done the new Gotham yet on 23rd Street? Have you seen the room or anything?
I did a benefit there for my friend Masavia, and there's actually another benefit I'm doing the 14th, I think, for Patty Vitale with Rob Bartlett from Imus in the Morning, Boss. Yeah, so.
That's the 10th.
Is it the 10th? I'm sorry.
Monday the 10th.
What's wrong with Patty Vitale?
I don't know. She's a comedian. We're all friends with.
Yeah,
She's
I know.
very, very sick. I don't even think they know what's wrong with her, but she's really sick, man.
Wow.
So we're doing something for her.
That sucks.
It's awful. And I'm doing another benefit, the fucking, whatever, at the Comedy Cellar the next week for a fucking waitress. She's 23. She has cancer. Fucking life stinks.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's awful.
That's great. That's wonderful.
That's all I have to offer. Instead of giving them cash, I show up and do my fucking rotten dick jokes and my fucking childlike observations about the Middle East.
Oh, God.
What's wrong what they're doing over there? Get home safe.
All right.
Wow. Well, we could do the story then.
You know, you want to save it, so let's save it.
Love that story.
What story?
It's up to you.
We'll save it then. We'll save it.
We could do it now and then do it again tomorrow.
We could do that. For the people that don't have XM.
Hold on, I don't mean to interrupt. Steve?
What?
Water.
Wow. I thought he was throwing that right at your head.
He will snap eventually.
He wanted to.
And he'll forget that he's employed here, and he will fucking just paw slap me across the mouth.
Right now he's like mumbling, fucking asshole wants water.
Well, he likes to be funny, but you know what? I'm not happy with it. I don't want to be the butt of the jokes.
The Steve delivery, I noticed.
Yeah.
Very good.
That's the way he talks.
You want to do the chicken story then? The shame on you chicken story?
There's a chicken story?
Well, did you see the video of the reporter getting beat up yet, Otto?
No.
Oh, my God. It's a video
It
of the
is
day.
so good.
It is so good.
Oh, show Otto.
I love a good thumping.
One of those nosy reporters that has to get into your business.
Oh, God.
It's one of those reports where, they're going to uncover, investigative reporter, and weren't you trying to sell real estate and swindle people?
Yeah.
And usually the people just kind of put their hand up against the camera and go away.
Oh, yeah.
Well, these people didn't go away.
Good. The Deadpool.
And they attacked this reporter and just beat the shit out of him.
Really? In New York?
Oh, yeah, and the cameraman...
San Diego.
Oh, San Diego. And the cameraman just filmed it.
Oh, good.
Didn't put the camera down and help his buddy there.
Wow.
Just filmed him being beaten.
Nice.
And the guy just didn't do anything to defend himself or anything. He laid there and allowed this guy to punch him in the face and kick him.
Well, Jimmy, you made a good point today too. That if the person's hateable too. See, the good thing about this is when the person's also, at least theoretically guilty.
Yeah.
Then it's everybody's detestable.
Yeah.
And then you really, let's face it, you want to see somebody get something.
Someone's got to get hit.
The only guy I like in this whole story is the black dude, who I think was a neighbor that they were going to interview, because he's the one that pulled this guy off.
Oh.
Master Poe, I was thinking of when I saw this, like how easily would he or Kenny have fended this? Watch this.
Dispatched.
Watch this. It's the video of the day, Otto.
It's a roundhouse punch.
Yeah, this guy comes over.
Wow.
Just
What do you think of that, Otto? What do you think of that?
He's really mad at him. Wow, he's like choking him.
Clawing at his face. He chokes him, throws him to the ground. The guy's already bloodied. Wait till they see. Now, that's the guy's wife.
There's no audio?
Yeah, there is.
There is,
Oh,
but-
boy.
Because you don't hear much. You just hear hum.
Yeah,
He looks
he's
like
like,
Ed Begley Jr., that guy getting pummeled.
Wait for the kick to the face coming up.
You see his bloody head turn around because he's completely bleeding.
Looks like Eric.
And then he gets kicked in the face.
Wow.
All right, well.
In these
They didn't show
court
it.
papers,
Oh.
they were kind of an awful... Oh, because they wanted to show it again.
Yeah, here.
His wife is all uppity, throwing some water into the camera.
And that's good enough video right there. They could have done something with that, but the guy got greedy.
A black woman would have jumped into the fracas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Throwing water.
That's my man.
Throwing water on the reporter.
That's my man.
Yeah.
And the reporter's all smug with her. Hey, you were swindling people.
That's pathetic.
Why do you have to get violent?
Watch, here comes the husband any second now. She's holding her own, though, right there.
She's a cunt, too, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we think they're dirtbags as well.
Identity theft.
Oh,
What's
really?
he putting the hand out for?
Shake your hand. He's just trying to goad her. He's goading her.
Come on.
That's greed right there.
And here comes the
Reportorial
hubby.
greed.
Now here comes the husband.
Well, she got to throw some things.
My husband has a gun!
You may have fired it while you were yelling.
Here comes the husband. What did this fucking guy do?
This guy's had enough.
He's on a mission.
Watch, he doesn't even.
Hey, I'm just going to punch you in the face.
He got 3 good shots in before any. Wow.
That guy knew what he was doing as he was driving up to the house. He knew he was going to punch this guy.
He said he just
Slams him to
Look
the
at the
ground
cameraman
again.
keeping him in frame.
Look at
Now
the
look how
blood.
bloody his face is.
That was the kick to the face.
And, yeah, he gets a kick
Look at
to
the
the
reporter
face.
can't even get up. He only has one leg around
The
him.
guy's keeping him down with his leg.
One
Good for
leg.
him.
The reporter can't get
Stupid
up.
idiot.
He is beaten.
And then the cops show up, and they draw their guns.
She's a cunt.
Look at this
Look
guy.
at
Oh, nice.
Poor
Kicked in little
reporter.
yuppie face. It's great.
Isn't that fantastic? There's nothing better than a good beating.
Oh, God. Who's the guy laying down? That's the guy doing the punching?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a jerk off though. He's like a identity thief.
Yeah.
Nice cheeks.
He ripped his jacket, too.
Definitely dirtbag.
You know how embarrassing it is to get beaten up by a guy who's wearing a suit?
Oh, man.
Yeah, that guy was wearing a cheap suit. Came over and just roundhoused him.
Love
Bam.
the guy's technique, though, man.
He was on a mission.
It was such a sloppy punch.
Are we done quoting the movie Arthur? I had a good one.
Which one?
No, well, you forget the moose for a moment, Arthur.
Do you know what I can't stop thinking from Arthur? Susan loves you. I love you.
Yeah. The father-in-law is great. He's psychotic. I picked up a knife and I killed him in the kitchen.
I killed my first man when I was 13.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go watch that movie again.
I don't like you drinking, Arthur.
Right.
You must have hated that moose.
Yeah.
You forget the moose.
For a moment, Arthur.
Taking the knife out of the cheese. You think he wants
Oh,
some
man.
cheese?
That movie's an instant classic.
Yep.
Great.
And then they had to clean him up for the second one.
Oh, they wreck
The
it with the
was
second one.
just
What a
sad
stupid
and
idea.
shameful.
Just as bad as Caddyshack and Caddyshack 2.
Caddyshack 2 is a great sequel.
Oh,
Was it?
shut up.
Are you kidding?
there actually-
He is lying. Marshall
Dan
Warfield
Aykroyd was
Worley.
pretty wild in that, right?
Yeah, he was crazy.
Yeah. What, did it suck?
Oh, it was
Aykroyd
so
shot and
bad.
hung upside down and had his throat open like a sheep.
Really?
Yeah.
E-Rock's got the clips from Caddyshack 2.
Oh, wow.
The Dan Aykroyd stuff.
Does he?
Can he find it real fast?
Yeah. He has him on his
Or did he
fucking video
lose them?
iPod. He watches them and laughs.
Dan Aykroyd doing a horrendous Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Well, it's like everybody who didn't get cast in the first one.
Yeah, so they kind of tried
Everybody
to cast
passed. They're like, yeah,
close.
let's go get that guy.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, well, we couldn't get Bill Murray, we'll get Dan Aykroyd. That's good enough.
He'll be just
we
as
couldn't
good.
get Rodney, so we'll get who'd they get?
Jackie Mason.
Jackie Mason. Wait, just horrible.
And Chevy Chase's scene stunk.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, and 2.
Never found him funny.
Nah, not particularly. He had a couple of moments.
I
Like,
was
couple
talk-
of
I was
moments in a
talking
couple
to,
of movies.
Rick Messina and that Tim Allen's got some movie out, and Rip Torn and Chevy Chase are in it. And Rip Torn punched Chevy Chase right in the face on the set.
why?
Just for being himself and being a jerk to him. He was making fun of his age or something, but this is right from the horse's mouth that he just dropped him.
Wow.
He's like 75 years old. Wouldn't you have loved to have seen that?
Yeah, yeah.
Chevy Chase get punched in the face by an old man.
I would love to see him
God.
punched in the face by anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Chevy Chase, and you're...
Yeah.
What moment did Chevy just go into the tank? What was it?
I don't know.
Was
I
it
mean,
Flex 2?
The vacation movies were good and
Yeah.
stuff, but I don't know. I
His
think
show, his TV show.
just not a really funny
That's
person.
it.
Oh,
That was
that,
it.
That
was
put
it.
him like,
Yeah.
That was...
That was
Yeah.
what did him in, was his TV show when he was doing like rubber band races with the rubber bands on his face. It was
Oh.
just dreadful.
Yeah.
And I think if he showed like what a fucking just an ass this guy is.
Yeah.
but he had come off as an ass before that, like in public appearances, on interviews, things like that. He just, you thought he was like some cool hip guy who
No,
was really
he's not
funny
hip at all.
on SNL. And then you're like, wow, this guy's a real ass.
But see,
Very
like for
tight
4
ass.
minutes, like appearing as a guest, you can be funny. When it's all your show,
Yeah.
you're going to be revealed.
now
Yeah,
there's
that's
trouble.
true.
Right.
We almost met him at Donnie Deutsch when he was wearing his pink sweater.
Really?
Oh, but he didn't want to meet anyone.
No? Oh,
No,
God.
no, he didn't want to meet anyone. Even though we're in the same room getting makeup done.
They said he didn't want to meet anyone?
Oh, yeah, he was
Really?
just the biggest prick.
I would have walked right up to him.
In his pink sweater.
Yeah, what an ass. And then he just went on the show, and it was just him babbling.
Wait, in the same room?
Yeah.
In the same room.
Oh, yeah.
Like, don't look at Chevy, don't look at
yeah,
Mr.
yeah,
Chase in the eye.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, that type of thing.
nothing.
It's like, all right, whatever.
He thinks he's who the fuck he is.
You want to do this shame on you?
Shame, 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 shame on you.
Well, because, that reporter that got beat up, he was doing kind of one of these shame on you things.
Yep.
Oh.
Being a busybody.
Nosy.
Just a nosy.
A nosy Nancy.
Nutch. Just a nutch.
Keep your nose out of other people's business.
Look, the people in that fighting video, yes, dirtbags, but the reporter just being
I know.
just a douche.
The big picture was the reporter needed it. I'm going to look inside my new Mac case. Ooh, I could put something in there.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, some pedophilia films, perhaps.
Enough about the MacBook.
My head is squashed like an eggplant.
Not going to use Seafeld's head.
Well, we got a great one from New York here. Shame on You is the show
Arnold Diaz.
that they do in New York. Well, he went after chicken.
Ew.
Chicken.
Chicken that's labeled grade A, and it's not grade A.
Grade B.
It's grade like B.
Shame on them.
Right. You make a good point. It's close enough.
Who cares?
When you go to the supermarket, you're picking out the best looking one anyway.
You don't want the little feathers in there,
Right.
and you don't want it to kill you from salmonella.
Right.
Anything else?
You want to cook it. Just
chicken.
cook it.
Right. You want to cook it? That's it.
Well, he thought it was important enough to do a whole segment.
You know what? Shame
Some
on you.
people are selling chicken marked grade A when it actually is grade B. We took our hidden cameras.
Did ya?
Hope a chicken punches him in the face.
It's bird flu. Here's what I want to see. I want to see him walk into a synagogue and go, shame, shame, shame on you for killing our Lord.
Well, here he goes.
He's off. All right.
He gets into the Fairway supermarket.
Oh, it's a jazzy version.
Fox 5 has caught Fairway, one of New York City's most popular supermarkets, playing fast and loose with the labeling on its chicken. Take a look at these leg quarters. The label says grade A, and Fairway's employees told me what it says is what you get.
Are these grade A? It is grade A. It is grade A?
Grade A is a quality designation that's only supposed to be used by government inspectors.
The USDA has very specific specifications on what the grading is and what an A, B, and C equals, and they're very particular about that.
On these Purdue chicken leg quarters we bought at another supermarket, you can see the real USDA grade A label. But you won't find that government seal on the quarter's Fairway labels grade A.
Oh, my God.
Boy, there really was nothing to investigate that week, was there?
Wow.
It's being a picky Pete.
Exactly.
Colored Band-Aids may be killing you.
How about, it'd be funny to see them do like a really serious story with shame, 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 shame. Whatever the guy's name is, has been accused of raping and murdering a child.
Now that's shame.
Kind of an awkward non-laugh from everyone. Figured I'd go for the gusto. I swung so hard and missed on that one, I pulled a back muscle.
You look like Dave Kingman on that one.
Oh, is that all
Josh?
right?
Look at you guys. You guys are
Look
just
at
doing that for me.
because he
That's
swings
nice.
really hard.
And he did.
That's terrible.
Struck
I'm
out
sorry.
and he often missed.
That was
Hit a lot of homers, but he also struck out a lot.
If I connected on that one, dude, it would have fucking bounced off the roof. Unfortunately, no. What are we looking at?
I love how Kenny gives me directions like it's 1850. And I'm taking the Conestoga wagon west.
Thanks. Why are you giving
I
this to
have a
me?
navigation system. I punch in an address, and it tells me where to go.
I'm going with mentally ill, and he fucking gives me an itinerary, and I'm traveling with him.
I gave it to you so you could goof on me.
I
okay.
appreciate the
Yeah, I
effort.
can't.
No.
Then it wouldn't be real.
Yeah.
Right.
And I get 2 copies just in case I lose one, right?
No, one's for your lady.
Oh,
so
okay.
she could be informed.
So just in case I turn and the back seat goes somewhere else, or the passenger seat takes a left and I take a right, she could still get there. What the hell are you thinking?
What are they going to do? Just like, what are they going to... Are they going to sit there and compare the directions?
Yeah.
Should we make the left? Mine says it. Mine too. All right, left.
All right, confirm. Turn your key, sir. We have confirmation on the codes.
Where's my directions? And my itinerary.
Of course he has them ready.
He stapled them, too.
Yeah, they're stapled and perfectly in the same exact spot on each sheet. They're stapled. He measured it.
Why don't you outline where your thumb is going to be the whole time? This is what he does when he drives.
Oh,
I've seen it.
He keeps his big, stupid thumb on it and holds it and looks. It's like, will you put the fucking paper down?
Do you put your thumb exactly where the next direction is?
At the number.
And then you move it down one?
Awful. And
Your thumb covers like 5 of the numbers, though.
But what he does with his big fucking thumb is he bends the paper with it so it just kind of creases up perfect for his eye line. And every exit, we'll be on exit 10. We'll have to go to exit 37. Exit 12, he's looking up and looking at the paper.
Then does he say, like, merge onto Betsy Ross Bridge?
Okay. Just in case everything changed. In case the numbers changed.
You are a galoot.
Oh, it's just an exercise in tortured mental illness.
Did you see what we have to do Sunday, September 10th, 2006?
I don't know.
It's on the final page there, Jimmy. You want to read it for everybody? It's
Sunday?
It's the end of our itinerary.
Thank God for this, because I wouldn't have known what to do.
All right.
So, under Sunday, September 10th, 2006. Yes, Jimmy.
Travel home. And the T in travel and the H in home are capitalized.
Just in case.
Why, is that a show you're pitching? What the fuck is the H for, capitalized?
Club Soda Kenny starring in Fox's new hit comedy, Travel Home.
It's about a man whose thumb creases the directions. People will relate to it.
As he's traveling home.
He should be churning butter while Dr. Speedy goes in and sit with Cheswick.
You
mean it's sick to want to travel home?
Thank God that was there. I'd be sitting in Philly going, what am I doing here?
Doing?
I have no clue what to do. I'm missing work.
One time...
Just staring at the phone, waiting for it to ring.
What do I do,
Kenny?
Kenny?
What to do next?
One time...
Anthony, are you on the phone? I forgot to write this down. I'm sorry. Travel home. Thank you, Kenny.
I didn't put a time down. I left that open-ended.
Yeah, we noticed. That was very smart of you.
Kenny one time was taking me. We were going on a gig together, and I saw the itinerary. I almost smashed him.
Why?
It said, Ken picks Jim up. He wrote his own name out like he was going to suddenly detach and not know who he was or who I was.
Wow.
Ken picks up Jim at airport. He says, drive to airport, park car. Like we would have fucking hopped out while it was rolling at 3 miles an hour and just let it hit where it may.
Park car.
Park car.
He's also got his own name written here and what type of room he gets. And
No, he doesn't. I won't believe that.
Yes. Look, he's got his name. He gets a non-smoking king bedroom. You actually wrote down your own name.
And with everyone, he put 3 nights, Thursday to Sunday. How about just everyone is 3 nights? Is anyone not 3 nights?
Yeah.
They're all?
Yeah, that's why I got to explain.
Why do you have to put everyone's the same, though? Like 3 nights.
Well, the second page is...
Oh, okay, you know what?
Yeah.
Kenny's right. Because Pete, Nicole, Mike, and Rich are all having different nights. Okay, I'll accept
The
that.
XM engineer.
All right.
All right, way to just correct me again.
Hey, we're going to do a convoy down to Philly? Because I got to drive myself.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Also, why?
I got to pack because my clothes aren't ready.
So do I.
I like this. We get the WYSP address where the broadcast facility is, but you've also written the mailing address, just in case we decide we want to write a letter.
19106. Why will I fucking
Hey,
need
let's
that?
write letters to ourselves.
Yeah, well, we got the mailing address. Isn't the only thing we need the broadcast address, where we'll be broadcasting from? There's no need to know the mailing
Secret
address.
Service isn't this exact.
Yeah, look at him.
Well, what happened was I had the mailing address,
Yeah.
and then when I have to double-check my accuracy, I found out that the broadcast location is different than the mailing address, so I just left it.
You included it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all picking on you.
How about this? We photograph our assholes and then fucking FedEx them and open it tomorrow. And we laugh about it on the air.
Anything else we need to know, Kenny?
No.
Wait a minute. How the hell are we supposed to... We're just going to be awake for 3 days? It should say, put head on pillow, close eyes.
Think happy thoughts and sleep.
Or, yes.
Count sheep.
Or what he does, count blacks.
Have visions of sugar plums.
These are a few of my favorite things. Beatings and directions and numbers because they're exact. The Rodney King video.
Remember that at the Hall of Fame? The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
What?
When he openly laughed at the Rodney King video? In front of everybody?
Nice.
Did you?
Oh, who was there?
I wasn't there. No. In Cleveland, I would never go.
Last time we were in Cleveland, we went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and MTV had a display, MTV through the years or whatever, and how they handled some very important news events. And everyone is looking around. It's this fancy, design. There's 30 or 40 TVs in a pile, kind of, so some are tilted and all that crap. And everyone formed a circle around this mess of TVs to watch this thing. And there are people from all over the country, and the Rodney King video pops on, and he just laughed harder than I've ever seen him laugh. It was probably the most uncomfortable moment I've ever had at Club Soda Kenny.
I screamed out, nice.
Oh, yeah, nice, and started openly laughing. And there were so many people in this room that wanted to hit him, but no one's going to hit him.
No.
That was used against me in my situation, by the way.
How? How did anyone know about that?
Because it was written on Foundry. All the evidence they got against me, they got on the internet. So somebody found that little tidbit of information, and that was in the discovery package of evidence used against me.
You know what, though?
Internet.
It worked out for the better because now you're with CBS full time and you travel and you don't have to worry about getting shot at. Yeah. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Well,
exactly.
Still might have to worry about that.
Yeah.
By one of us. Yeah. Stupid fucking directions.
Exactly. No, we wouldn't shoot because the directions wouldn't say, put bullet in gun, point at Kenny. Yes.
Squeeze trigger and not pull.
Take breath and hold.
That's right. Plant gun on suspect.
Well, that's very detailed. Thank you, Kenny. Good job.
All right, have a safe drive.
Very good.
If y'all shoot, aim for white meat.
What are we doing down there tonight?
Well, we were invited to a free dinner at a local restaurant, or I don't know. I heard you wanted to spin records. Oh, yeah. Jimmy might do a guest spot at a comedy club.
You should go to Larry Fine's birthplace. Larry Fine from the Three Stooges was born in Philly. Yeah, they got his house and a little restaurant in his birthplace. I don't know where it is or anything.
Is the food good?
He's from Philly?
I don't know.
Hey, give me a cheesesteak, you.
Roger Sullivan's always trying to get me to go there. Hey, man, let's go to Philly and eat at Larry Fine's birthplace.
Sullivan's a goose.
Yeah.
Hey, the pictures are up of us in our sweaters from the photo shoot yesterday.
Ooh, wonderful.
Everyone looks stupid but me. Me and Otto had the same sweater on and was happy.
Where are the guys, though? Wow. Rich Voss without a shirt on?
Oh, he's fucking ant body.
When he was changing. Yeah, I saw that. I was getting dressed as he was changing back into his regular clothes, and he's so proud of himself.
We'll put it in your backpack.
Thank you,
too
Kenny.
much of a tan body.
My almond? Oh, no, I wanted raw.
He's like a den mother.
I just like that it started with Lincoln Tunnel and then head south.
Yeah.
Like, if you can use a map of the United States that we have burned into our memories, they should pick up where you can't glance at a map of the United States and know where you're going.
Right.
Yeah.
The entire United States. Yeah, you could look at a map, kind of know where you're going.
Exactly.
And then just the details at the end.
All right, back to the shame on you. So where were we?
Where were we?
Grade A labels are fake.
We were discussing about it. I feel pretty good about New York City, if that's the best.
Yeah, it's the best I could do.
I didn't realize that.
Or
we're safe.
What he should do, it would be great if shame on you if you went to the home of an interracial couple and said, "Need I say more?"
Shame on you. Maybe the listeners have some ideas for some shame on you segments. We'll get to 11. You watch. Let's say hi to Mark in Jersey. Mark?
Hey, I just want to know where the building is you're broadcasting from Philly.
Kenny took my itinerary and threw it in my backpack. It's 5th and Market.
5th and Market?
Right across from the Liberty Bell.
I think he was looking for the zip code.
If you find the Liberty Bell, you will know where we're broadcasting because you'll see the crowd.
All right, thanks.
All right. Let's say hi to Justin. Justin, what's up?
Hey, Otto, it's Justin. How come your show at Gotham tomorrow night is at 12 o'clock in the morning? Anything earlier?
12:30 tomorrow night. I'm trying to get people to come out. They told me there's only 20 reservations. I had people from the PNC show last night at Brokerage came out to see my full set, 45, 50 minutes.
Nice.
So I'm doing the Gotham. I don't know. It's kind of a sterile room. I went into the other one, the old one, but, I hope it works out.
Otto's doing Gotham one tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Here in New York City. We have a number somewhere. Can someone grab the number?
It's going to be a good show. I mean, I'm really performing good these days.
And you're doing 50 minutes of material. You guys saw like 12 minutes at PNC.
Yeah.
Hilarious, man.
Killed.
Thanks. What was the guy's question? Why is it so late? I don't know. I think on Saturday at 12:30 show is a good idea, but on Friday people are fucking spent. They worked all day.
212-367-9000. 212-367-9000 tomorrow night if you want to go and laugh your balls off, man.
Thanks. Right next to the Chelsea Hotel where Sid Vicious stabbed his girlfriend 57 times.
Is that where he killed Nancy Spurgeon? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Right next to the Gotham?
Yeah.
You know they don't like when you go over there and ask if you could see the room?
No?
No. I was just reading about that in a book.
Because everybody
over
does. No one likes any of that shit.
They won't tell you what room it is, probably, right?
They're bothered by it.
Yeah.
The guy that sits behind the desk is bothered because so many people come in and go, can I see the room where this happened? Yeah.
What's he going to do, say yeah and walk up?
There should be a death floor, go to the Dakota. Like, I was in L.A., I saw where Janis Joplin died. That motel looks exactly the same. I saw where Belushi died, the Chateau place, and I saw where River Phoenix flopped around on the sidewalk for 20 minutes.
I went on the greatest tour, and when we were in L.A. last time, I tried to take the tour again, but they cleaned it up and stuff, and it's not the same. It was called Graveline Tours back in the day. This is like 10 years ago. They take you around in a limo, not a limo, in a hearse all over Hollywood.
I heard about that.
And they show you where all these people died, and the driver had the greatest sense of humor, just cracking jokes the whole time, playing theme songs from like I Love Lucy, let's say, and you're like, oh, I Love Lucy. You're all happy, right? And all of a sudden we're at a red light on Hollywood Boulevard, and they point at the sidewalk and go, that's where Fred Mertz dropped dead of a heart attack coming out of a movie.
Oh, wow.
Or a premiere or whatever. And then they go to the Bewitched house, and they point to where the Manson house was.
Yeah.
But I saw the Janis Joplin. They used to take you by where O.J. did his thing.
Really? That's interesting shit,
I'm trying to remember where. Yeah, River Phoenix.
Yeah.
It just went on Marilyn Monroe's bungalow.
Okay.
And the guy was hilarious, but it was in a hearse, and all the locals, as you're driving, you just pay for this tour. You're just a tourist. You don't give a shit, right?
Yeah.
And they're going through Beverly Hills and stuff, and all of a sudden the locals are just beeping their horns and giving the finger
they
and
hate that
swerving
guy.
into the guy a little bit.
Really?
It was just awful.
They hate him?
They absolutely hate him.
Well, I'll tell you, I lived around the block from where O.J. did or did not do that. And during that time,
did not.
And it was for that year, it was the second most visited place in Los Angeles after Disneyland. And I got to tell you, I couldn't park within 3 miles of my apartment in pedestrian anonymous Brentwood, California. And you couldn't, people would be triple parked waiting so that, I want to, maybe there's a blood spot still. Maybe they didn't get it all cleaned up.
Yeah.
Maybe some of her DNA is still there. It's just, what are you doing?
I went to O.J.'s house when I was in L.A.
Well,
after the murders. I got my picture in front of his
Any
house.
local, by the way, could have prosecuted that case so much. Because you know what? I can tell you, he could absolutely have gotten back to his house in half the time. They have him stopping at red lights. You're like, are you kidding? I've gotten there in half the time.
Yeah, the house isn't there anymore though. Someone bought it and wrecked it for everybody. They knocked it down and built something else.
They knocked down O.J.'s house.
I love all this death stuff.
Do Club Soda Kenny doing O.J.'s itinerary for the day of the murder. That would be good.
Okay. Drive home quickly. Stab wife and accomplice. Avoid blood. Get speckle on Bronco. Throw knife away.
Go to McDonald's with Kato.
Make a thumping sound.
Hit the air conditioner as you run by the house. Remember, drop glove. answer door 20 minutes later like you've been there the whole time.
And then in parentheses, breathe heavy when you talk through intercom.
The greatest death on that tour, by the way.
Yeah.
It was around Hollywood Boulevard on one of the back streets, and they stop in front of this building. This is a long time ago. I'm trying to remember, or an old hotel or something. And they tell the story. I think it was the Good Witch from The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, she got murdered, right? Billy Bird.
No.
Or something like that. She didn't get murdered?
Maybe someone can help us out. The story I heard, unless I'm thinking of someone else on the tour, an old Hollywood actress. She was big in her day, and Hollywood passed her by and stuff.
Right.
She finally had it, so she dressed up in her nicest gown or dress, and then proceeded to tie a plastic bag around her fucking head.
Oh, imagine finding that one.
Really?
And I think it was the Good Witch from The Wizard of Oz. Maybe someone can help me with the story.
Well, there was an actress named Lupe Valdez that took... Yeah, she was like a lesser...
I'm Lupe Valdez.
Yeah. She was like a lesser Carmen Miranda, and she took a lot of sleeping pills and vodka and laid down in the bed with all these flowers and shit, and she wanted to be found like looking really pretty, and she got nauseous and went and threw up, and they found her dead with her head in the toilet bowl.
Oh, that Lupe. Yeah. Life with Lupe.
Ah, that's a shame. You only get one shot at that, you know?
I know.
They find you with your head in the bowl.
Yeah.
That's really good.
And it's funny, on TV right now, it's a really cool show with Martha Stewart where her and another woman are like decorating a cake with it's a cool show called What God Meant for You to Do If You Have a Cunt.
Wow. Oh, God.
Goddamn rich cunt! I kill rich cunt!
Let's go to Liz on Long Island. Liz.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Welcome aboard, Liz. How you doing, Liz? God bless.
We saw Otto and George last night at the brokerage, and he killed. It's hilarious.
Oh, were you the one in the front with the three guys there?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, hi, Liz.
How's it going? We
Thank
just saw
you.
you at PNC, and you were just hilarious again. You killed. It's a great time.
Thank you, sweetie.
The best part was seeing the girl across from us that was just horrified at everything you said.
Oh, yeah, that's half the fun.
There's always a couple.
Watching a couple of people that don't know, and they're like, oh, this is going to be cute.
Yeah.
Look, it's a guy and his puppet.
Yeah.
This is going to be cute. And the most rank shit just comes out, and they're horrified.
Yeah, I love when people are shocked. I mean, I'm shocked that people are still offended by any word. You know, it's just words to me, you know. But other people, it's like, oh, my God.
What's he saying?
Yeah.
You know, you touch on that subject. Now you've gone too far. Shut up.
Yeah.
Stop giving words power.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, man.
They're just words.
All right, thank you.
Great time. Everybody go see him.
Thanks, sweetie.
All right, cool.
Thanks for the call.
They will. Tomorrow night, Gotham, here in New York City.
Thanks.
Hey, Chuck, what's up?
Wanted to remind people about the pest karaoke on Friday night.
What's karaoke?
Karaoke. Karaoke.
Say it like an American.
All right.
At the Blue Horse restaurant. That's the restaurant which the Kobe beef came from the PNC tailgate.
Mm.
It's out Friday wide.
Friday, 9 p.m. Karaoke.
Who is this guy?
You are a mess, dude.
Yes.
He stinks, and I don't like him.
Yes.
Karaoke. Yes, he says.
Yes. All right, take care, Cheswick.
All right, Chuck, thanks. We got to get back to the chickens. What adult chickens?
God.
The grade A labels are fake.
Right.
There's more of the story.
I hope there is.
Fairway's meat manager, Ray Venezia, who's pictured here on the company's website, would only speak to me by phone.
You messing up my packages.
Earlier, a meat department worker tried grabbing out of my hands one of the chicken packages in question.
You're not going to buy it. You can't stand here manhandling it. I can hold on to it. Not if you're not going to purchase it.
Employees did tell us on 2 separate occasions that the leg quarters are delivered to Fairway in these large boxes from Mount Air Farms in Delaware. But get this, when we called Mount Air, we were told the chicken in those boxes is lower in quality and cheaper than grade A, and hence does not come with a grade A shield. So why is Fairway repackaging that chicken and slapping a grade A on the label?
We checked with Mount Air, and they said they do not make chicken leg quarters that are grade A.
The meat manager said he'd have to get back to me. The meat manager later told me it's true that Fairway's chicken quarters are not government-certified grade A. He says Fairway puts its own grade A on the label based on the store standards. The problem is, for one thing, that's a violation of the labeling law.
What a douche.
That is pretty funny, though. That's ballsy for the store. Look, the government's grade A. We don't abide by that or something. But we have our own, and these definitely cut it. These are grade A.
But has he
they
never
made up their own standard?
Has he never eaten out? You know, when they give you the specials, you think they went and bought that special for you?
Oh, that's...
Nobody was eating that stuff 4 days ago, so now we're going to put a different sauce on it. And we're going to
call it the special.
Yes.
Are usually?
But as
the older stuff.
As the customer, you go to Fairway, let's say, and you get chicken, and you have not a bad experience because there's not a lot of stories about people getting sick. But you go home and you cook your chicken, you're like, you know what, this wasn't that great. Yeah. Wouldn't you just go somewhere else and find a better chicken?
Nah, seriously. But like in the making grade A chicken, what does that even mean?
Do you look at the grade of the chicken when you buy it?
And I trust Fairway because have you ever seen those employees? They know chicken because half of them use them in religious rituals.
Oh, God.
Oh, I'm going to treat myself to an almond after that one.
You just look at a chicken. You look at it and go, that looks good. That looks chicken.
I'm just no blood, no vein. I'll buy it.
No little feathery hair things poking out.
Exactly.
And then you buy it. It's chicken. I'm not looking grade. That's probably grade A.
Well, this is what they found in the Fairway chickens.
Uh-oh.
By the way, I have a
Secondly, a close...
Yes. You ever eat a shrimp and see that little black line? Is that the shrimp shit?
That's shrimp shit. Yeah. It's supposed to be deveined.
You gotta get that out.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
You gotta.
I don't want shrimp duty. Yeah, I do pull it out. Shrimp log.
The second an animal is slaughtered, it starts to decompose. You have to just cook it immediately.
Right.
You know? As soon as you get it home, cook it.
Yeah. You don't want it sitting there rotting. It's a dead animal.
Decomposing, yeah.
Fucking dead animal in your house.
Shrimp's last meal, just sitting there waiting to be eaten.
Yeah.
No, you got to get that deveining tool and stick it in your cock hole.
It's a fork.
Too much work. Just eat the damn thing.
I don't want shrimp duty.
Secondly, a close look at the chicken raises serious questions about Fairway's standards for grade A. Fairway told Fox 5, we carefully inspect for blood spots, tears, discoloring, blemishes, and immediately discard any chicken that fails to pass this rigorous examination. But we saw lots of what appeared to be blood spots on Fairway's chicken quarters, so we opened one package to take a closer look. Not only is there obvious discoloration, red spots, yellow blotches, and hard black nodules, but there's also a tear in the chicken and what appear to be remnants of feathers, not
a tear in the chicken.
And a nodule. Okay, I don't want a chicken with a nodule.
No, remnants of feathers.
That's chicken cancer.
Yes. Could I have a nodule McNugget?
Remove ass juice from shrimp before handing to Norton.
Yes.
Yeah, he's already penciled that down.
Debowel the shrimp.
But don't you just take that chicken back and say, or just never go?
You know what?
Feed it to the rats.
I would assume that people that are shopping there probably are from a lower income bracket.
Fairway's good, isn't it?
I've never heard of the fucking
on
place.
Broadway, it's a good one. It's actually
Shut up.
Fairway's a good one.
I shop in suburbia.
Wait, the
at
Fairway near us.
Waldbaum. I go to
There's a Fairway up in
Waldbaum.
125th, and then the Fairway down there on the Upper West Side. Smack down.
Hopefully it's one on 125th.
You know what I go to? It's something called the supermarket.
Yeah.
It's a market that is super.
Fairway's a great supermarket.
You go to
That's where
you go to the meat place. It's like a showcase of meat.
No, Fairway's good. That's why this is
It really is,
surprising.
Ant.
Food Emporium I actually
Sounds
prefer above
great.
all of them.
Fairway fantastic.
is well
Food
known.
Emporium, because I like their song.
You know what I don't like about New York City?
Beautiful Mount Airy Lodge.
Ooh, that was a lovely one. Is that in the Poconos?
Yeah.
I don't like the little shopping carts because they're so small. The supermarkets here in New York City are not supermarkets. I like wide lanes in the supermarket. Huge, giant, big meat section with a butcher there. What can I do for you?
Like a goose step.
Exactly.
Up and down the aisles as you get your
in
Cheerios.
suburbia, it's wonderful.
And your schnitzel and your sauerkraut.
And just a line of cashiers. No waiting. Some retard bagging for you.
I would love to live in
It's paradise out there, people. Paradise.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind it, but I come in and do spots, and I can't.
Hey, Doug has a very good observation from Minnesota.
Doug.
Doug?
Hey,
Jimmy doesn't like shrimp duty, but hooker duty's okay?
Attaboy, Doug. Way to set the record straight.
He has his hookers deveined also. Runs one of those knives up their back.
You hear Doug do a frunkus?
Yeah.
Oh, he did a frunkus.
All right, let's get back to the blood spots and the feathers of this poor chicken that it sounds like it's been raped or something.
Patches and hard black nodules. But there's also a tear in the chicken and what appear to be remnants of feathers not completely removed from the skin. This was all on one piece. 3 of the 4 pieces in the family pack had some or all of those problems. While we're not poultry experts, there was an obvious difference when we compared Fairway's product with Purdue's leg quarters that are USDA certified grade A.
His voice is driving me nuts.
He's horrible.
It's bringing me back to like high school.
Over the top.
You want to pick up a feathery chicken leg with a nodule and just slap his fucking mouth with it.
With a nodule.
You know, it's something to think about, too, because I was a writer before I went to TV about a year ago, and you think, like, you know, do you got to figure out a voice? Do you got to go do that to your voice?
Yeah.
And
he's always talked like that.
There were obvious nodules, blood spots, and a yellow...
No one
Does he
talks
like that?
We're not poultry experts.
Well, perhaps you should have brought one with you. Wouldn't it have been good to get a poultry expert?
Then maybe I would listen.
Yeah, and say, like, hey, look, there's some stuff on here, and then the poultry guy could have, maybe, you never know, gone, hey, yeah, it doesn't look as good, but as far as eating this, it's fine. He makes it sound like, obviously, this will give you some form of cancer.
Where's an identity thief when you need one?
I'm not an oncologist or a chicken expert or an astronaut.
But I am a douche.
I'm also not a race car driver, a dentist, or a pilot. I'm not, an hour later, I'm not a beautician.
Or a real reporter.
I'm just an asshole.
A nudge.
What do you think he was like in high school?
A complete
just telling on everyone. Telling on the kids that are trying to smoke a little pot in between periods.
Well, that's AV squad on the safety patrol.
Sounds like an AV thing.
I gotta
go.
go.
Like a high school cafeteria.
Oh, you gotta go
now.
Hey, where are you going?
I gotta go do something else at 11:30. So.
Where is it?
It's in this area. It's like.
What are you doing at 11:30?
You have 50 minutes.
It's a busy man. Let the guy.
What are you panicking
do what he
for?
Gotta do.
I want to get there early. I gotta get early. Yeah.
What are you doing at 11:30, Otto?
Am I supposed to say it? I don't know. Some other radio. Some other stupid fucking nowhere show. They're forcing me into this. They're pushing me through a hoop, you know?
This is good. See? You're getting more
This is the anti-plug, though. This is good.
What's it called? Serious Covino and Rich show on Maxim Radio.
Oh, the Maxim thing over on Sirius XM.
Covino and Rich
Sirius
show
XM. Sirius satellite.
Oh, it sounds like a fucking...
Oh. Have fun over there.
Thank you. I'm out of here like a herd of turtles. Thank you. Thank you.
What is, does Gotham get you that one?
Yeah, they forced me into it. We only have 20 reservations. Is there any way you can do more radio?
But why wouldn't they think that Opie and Anthony would bring more?
I told them. I said I did the most powerful radio show in New York. If that has no impact, I can't help you. But anyway.
I had you on the show this morning.
Yeah,
we're talking to a lot of New Yorkers.
the broadcast show.
Yeah.
Whenever you got a gig, you should just say you need to come by and you plug it.
Just come by, Otto.
I already did plug it a couple of weeks ago. Anyway,
come by on Otto. One more time. So 12:30 tonight.
Friday night.
Tomorrow night.
212-367-9000. Here's what you do. You call, you make your reservation at Gotham, and you say Covino and Rich are faggots.
Okay.
That's how you know it's from the Opie and Anthony show.
I'm going to say the F word and the N word.
Oh, please do. To the same guy.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, man. I'll see you next week.
All right. Thank you, Otto.
Thank you.
Finally, the last...